Sorry, Mrs. Pernage, if you're watching. It's unsettling.
Maybe it just takes a minute.
So George Newman playing with his son Tim, who's got lead rocks.
Oh, there we are. We're live now. All right, we're back.
Oh, I have just been talking to myself, apparently.
Yep. Warm up. Oh, we'll get there. We call that a potato.
You just cursed into the mic.
No, I didn't.
Oh, did you mute?
All right.
All right, we're live.
Emily.
Is Emily?
Emily is on. I just missed all the fun. Nope, we just started curling, Emily. We just started curling. Just went live. First couple stones are down the ice. I'm not sure if you know what your husband is wearing.
It's not pretty.
It's provocative.
It's not pretty.
Yeah. I didn't know Tim was so bow-legged, but...
You can't see that? With his
no,
regular pants?
no, not with his regular pants, but...
I could.
Oh, well. So on sheet B, again, we have the Miller rink versus the Schultz rink. And on sheet A, we have Helm, Matt Helm's rink, who's decked out in gangster wear, versus
Silver
the George
gold,
Newman
silver
rink.
and gold, bling bling. Gangster Rob. Back in the orange pants.
Tim's dog is watching, so
Hi, Tim's
that's
dog.
good to know.
You're so cute.
I wonder what Tim's dog's name. What do you think Tim's dog's name is?
I bet she'll comment. I'm gonna
No, but
go
what
with
would
like
you say?
Rufus. I'm gonna say Rufus.
I say like Chewy. Like Chewy.
No, he's
Yeah.
not. Just the Star Wars. The Star Wars will come out in him. I'm going with some generic dog name like Rufus.
Deb and
Sheep
Skip
beef.
are out there.
Oh, sorry.
Deb and Skip,
Deb
we got a
and
long.
Skip. Hi, Deb and Skip. Say hello.
We got a long distance dedication going to Deb and Skip.
Oh, hey, Deb. Hey, Skip. I talked to them earlier. Actually, we're going to FaceTime here, Deb. I'm just having dinner, and then I'm going to FaceTime you in about 15 minutes and pass the phone around, okay?
Deb, I think of you every time I give the stone a Buddha belly rub. You taught me that.
Nice. Deb and Skip tuning in from Arizona. Or
Okay,
wherever they
sheet
are in
B,
the world.
We got the Miller rink trying to come in on this yellow stone in the house. So far, the Schultz rink has one sitting in the 8-foot ring there. The
I have to
white
say,
ring.
I was so close on the Pernage dog name.
What's Tim's dog's name?
Tim's dog name is Bo,
That's not close at all.
but they call it Boba Fett.
Okay, you were
Who's a
you
character
were
from
closer
Star
than
Wars.
Rufus. I got it.
And he makes Wookiee noises. I don't know if that means Tim makes Wookiee noises or the
I
dog.
can't do it. I'm not even gonna
No,
try.
keep that to yourself.
I will.
All right, so back to the action on sheet B, the Schultz rink. We have Liz, Odell, Howe,
Ow.
and the Hack. They're calling for a draw. They're yellow today. And they're currently sitting 2. Attempting here to draw in the house.
She got that jingle jangle on her. She got stockings hanging out on her sweater there, and a lit up fireplace. It's quite endearing.
On the A rink, we got Michael Tenza throwing a takeout here.
Ooh, and he gets past that guard.
Nice job, sweepers. The Tims are on it.
Really nice shot on sheet A.
Little light.
The Tims, yeah, good call. That hairy back shirt is just getting me. It's very gross.
Yeah, that's in reference to Tim's shirt.
Holiday shirt. Early in the action, first sponsor on the screen here is RWB Auto Sales.
Oh, yeah.
In Anchorage here. Thank you for your support.
If you
of
need a
Anchorage
new
Curling
ride,
Club.
call RWB.
They'll get you set up straight.
Got a nice selection of vehicles at a great price.
Never heard of them, but it's okay.
That's where I bought all my vehicles. Well, we're clogging up the front there.
Yeah, it's looking like people
On
are
sheet
people
B.
are pretty light today.
Schultz
early
is still
on.
sitting 2. Oh yeah, must be slow ice. We actually just came off the ice and it was pretty darn fast.
Yeah, it was a battle through 6, but not really after that. So
No.
Good win to the Taggart rink, who's going to go in Fairbanks next weekend and play on the pick playdowns, try and go to the Pacific International Cup in Vancouver in April.
That's what I heard.
Good luck to them. They're playing like champs, so I think they'll have no problem. Or, they'll do well.
Lacey Berkelid from Fairbanks with her first stone. So she's coming up a little light. She's probably not used to slower ice.
Liz is sweeping pretty hard. Yeah, I'm sure she's got to get used to this.
Michael Tinza throwing his second rock on sheet A, and it looks like he comes up light and leaves kind of a mid guard there.
Yep, yellow's sitting one. Yellow's sitting one on on sheet A. Schultrink's sitting 3 on sheet B currently. We got action all weekend long here, folks. If you want to come down to the curling club and grab a beer, a snack, catch some curling,
an eggnog,
talk about potential,
taco.
Talk about potential membership. We're always looking for new curlers and spreading the sport statewide. Eggnog, spiced eggnog special, $5. Vodka cranberry,
crayons,
$5. It's a deal. This is one of the cheapest
we
bars in
got
town.
all the White Claw flavors.
Every White Claw you could want. I'm currently on black cherry.
Black cherry, yeah, cherry. Oh.
Okay.
Not a bad shot there.
Helm came in for still sitting 1, but he's got 2 in there. Wes on the Miller rink on sheet B is throwing his first rock. And it looks like he wants to tick off this yellow in the back right. It looks like he's a little fast and maybe a little narrow.
A little narrow, yeah. He might be on his red back there.
Yeah, he might just hit his...
Which might not be a bad thing, because he might outcount those other 2 yellows if he gets sticks. I don't think so.
Schultz still sitting 3. Tim, my Christmas package Pernage, just delivering his first rock.
Yeah. Tie a ribbon on that one. Not a bad shot there, Tim.
It's guarding up his 1 in the house. That's not bad, not bad.
We have some folks from Indiana. This looks like Rip City Miller's family from
hello.
Liberty, Indiana. That's a beautiful, beautiful town.
I've never been, but I believe you.
You'll go there someday.
We will let them know that Liberty, Indiana is in the house.
Fun fact, there's a town in Indiana called Santa Claus, Indiana.
Really?
Yep, and there's a theme park there, holiday theme.
Is it year-round?
Year-round, yep.
Okay, so like North Pole out of Fairbanks.
Yep, just a Christmas
less
theme
cold.
park.
Less cold. Oh, maybe not.
Right.
Does Indiana get cold this time of
Fun
year?
fact, Larry Bird is from French Lick, Indiana.
Lick. The hick from French Lick.
Yep.
We know this story, yeah.
Yep. If you got any other Indiana fun facts, comment below.
We're short on them.
Yep.
Someone's alarm's going off, and I'm going to go crazy if they don't turn it off.
We're picking.
Push them both together, the alarm will stop. Try that. Same time. Same time.
Explains a lot about Sterling. You can find the button.
Oh, a sick curling bird there, Bill. Zinger. He didn't hear you. That's probably
Sterling
for the
couldn't
best.
find the button. All right.
Never can't find the button. Okay. We were thinking more in curling terms. Curling terms.
He went there.
All right, Tim, Christmas package Pernage coming down hot.
Very hot. He might get the run back here.
He might get the run back, which was the call, and does he?
Oh,
He does.
Oh, look
Sitting
at that.
3. Oh, Tim.
Classic Tim. Classic Tim.
Classic.
Woo!
I think the pants are helping him. He's
I
really
think they
come into
are.
his own today since the pants came on.
They are.
What a shot, Tim.
Eyes up here, ladies. Eyes up here.
Where's that? Where are those shots on Thursday
Eyes on the
nights,
ornaments.
Tim? Eyes on the ornaments, which are on the nipples, awkwardly enough.
Maybe Tim will pose for us in front of the camera so everybody knows what we're talking about. Oh, actually, Mr. Purr lived in Indiana a couple years when he was still an engineer.
Mr. Who? Oh, Mr. Pernage.
Yeah. Another
They
fun
call him
fact for
Mr.
you.
Purr at school?
His
Like
wife
kitty
calls
cat?
him Mr. Purr, so
Oh,
I don't know
that's
what that's
cute.
about.
That's
but
endearing. I'm going to have to start using that. Actually, I'm not. I go full Timothy when
yeah,
I'm serious.
for sure. Yep.
Give me his middle name, Mrs. Purnage, and then I'll go Timothy middle name, and then he'll know I'm really serious, like his mom.
Mm-hmm. All right, there we have Jessica Schultz out of the hack with her first stone.
Just trying to tap this red back, I'm assuming, or guard up.
Looks like
It's a little
yellow's-
light.
Oh, this
but
isn't going to help them.
It's
They're going to bump
obviously
that
not
red
what they
one.
wanted because they're not sweeping, but
Rip City Kirk is on it. Oh, and he got it in there. Oh, that's not what they wanted. Wes likes it. Shakes his head.
it's because it's good for him.
Rip City's coming in for the... Is he coming in for the take? I think he is.
Probably. He can see enough of it. Probably almost the whole rock.
They didn't even discuss that. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
On sheet A, we have
They're
Matt
going for
Helm is coming out
Take
of the
no
hack
prisoners.
with his first skip stone. Looks like he's trying to do a run back, a mirror of what Mr. Purr just pulled off. And he looks like he's on it. Looks like he's on it. Oh, but just not enough.
Push the red back in. Red sitting 3 on sheet A. Gonna be tough to get in there.
Emily says, John, I think
Okay.
he was
Timothy
meant
John.
to be TJ.
Timothy John.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna call him TJ. I'll call him Timothy John. Thank you, Mrs. Purnage.
Thanks for listening to
Oh, what a shot on sheet B.
Oh, Rip
Rip
City.
City coming
Wow.
in. Now they are
Nice
sitting
shot.
2. What a shot. Indiana, I hope you liked that one. That was for you.
Yep. Go Hoosiers.
The ladies are thinking about this. It's a good thing they're warm and cozy in those onesies.
George Newman's in the
Taking
hack.
time.
Sliding out with his first stone. It looks like he's trying to do another run back, huh? This has been the end of run backs there down that right side. Looks a little light.
It's a little light and probably a little narrow.
A guard's not a bad thing, though.
No,
I mean,
they have 3
just
sitting,
clog that
and
front
really
up.
they just want to clog up. If they get a tick off this yellow and even push it further, it's going
Maybe
to be.
that's what he was trying to do. I don't know.
That's a nice hit.
Well,
It does expose the yellow for a run back, but it would have to be a very perfect tap. Okay, it looks like Jessica Schultz is going for the hit.
I owe her a drink.
Little husband-wife rivalry back here. It's heating up.
Uh-oh. Dylan's taking his shirt
All right,
off.
Jessica Schultz going for this take. Let's see what they can do. It's going to be tough to get these reds out completely.
Here she comes. She's throwing some heat. Trying to double up these reds. Red's sitting 2. But for how long? Sarah's sweeping. Liz isn't. Oh, she gets
nice
one
shot.
of them, and Red is still sitting
Red's
1.
still sitting 1, but it was a nice shot. Red's going to have to make a
Red's
play
sitting
on
1,
this
and
as
Rip
well.
City has got the hammer in his hand. Over on sheet A, Matt Helm's throwing his last stone. Trying to get a raise. Oh, but he's a little narrow. Didn't quite get there. That leaves Red sitting 3 with the hammer in their hand. That's a tough one. That's a tough
That shot
one.
from Purnage was really something else. Locked it up and hit it perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So really, all George has to do is just stay cool. He's going to try and draw in, but if he doesn't make it, they're still
Oh,
sitting
here
three.
comes Rip City. Oh, he's going to be on his
He's gonna crush his
guard. Is he going to get in there,
He's
though? Ah.
He's
Oh.
going to kind of open this up for Jessica Schultz to...
No, that was it. That was hammer time.
It. So 1.
That's it. 1 red. Good in for Kirk. Rip City Miller.
Yeah, good start to the game for Miller.
Oh, Turkey Light, your family's watching. Oh, he's a man.
Thanks for the update, Dylan. Coming in 10 minutes late. That's all right. Are you gonna work the camera? So you can drag the different. We got a new sponsor up. The Alaska Zoo. Alaska Zoo's been in business since 1969. 50 years this year. It's a wild place. All right, so sheet A, we have Newman is up 4-0 on the Helm rink. And on sheet B, after the first end, Rip City Miller rink is up 1-0 on the Jessica Schultz rink. Brought to you by the Alaska Zoo as a sponsor for this.
Alaska Zoo.
50 years this year.
50 years?
50 years in business.
Wow. In the business of conservation and knowledge.
I don't know if I'd call it conservation. Yeah, I don't know.
Check.
Yeah,
There's a reason for zoos. We can debate this, but maybe not on air.
No, it's a great place.
Go try and do zoo lights.
The polar bear.
For holidays. There's only one left, I hear. But, yeah.
The,
zoo lights coming up. Thank you,
the
Alaska
snow
Zoo,
leopard.
for your support of the Anchorage Curling Club.
The doll sheep they have there. Yeah, they have doll sheep.
They have a snow leopard.
Snow leopard, yep.
All right, second end, still early, but sheet A really killed it. George actually drew in for 4, so it's 4-0. George Newman rink on sheet A, so big lead early.
All right, second rock there by, is that Padar through that rock? Second rock there. Got a couple nice guards out front. Hey! How are we doing?
What'd you say?
How are we doing? We got Skip and Deb on the FaceTime. Back to the action. A little disturbance in the clubhouse.
If you're just joining us online, we're the Anchorage Curling Club. We got a winter spiel happening right now. Leave where you are in the comments and ask questions. Amber Foster's listening from Arizona.
Yeah.
What up, Ambrosia?
Amber, Kim, Jamie on a girls' trip.
Jamie,
Guess
you were at my
there's
wedding.
not much to do in Tucson because they're listening to curling in Anchorage.
Tucson's not the place I would choose, but I mean, maybe they're at a spa. Maybe they're checking
They're at
out
a spa.
checking out the scenery.
Yeah. They went to the OK Corral, I think, yesterday.
It's probably the warmest place you could be this time of year.
Yeah. Yep. But
OK
it's a good
Corral
place
is
to
in
listen to
Tombstone.
curling.
It's not quite Tucson, but yeah. All right, Liz Odell Howe is throwing her first rock as second, and she's going to try and draw in behind this kind of wall of red guards on sheet B. Looks a little heavy, but
Yeah, Rip City Miller's playing a defensive game right now, I guess.
got to. Don't have the hammer.
It's a little heavy there by
What?
Liz Odell. West sweeps it through the house. Oh, not quite out. Still biting back there. Back to sheet A, we have Michael Tinza in the hack. Settled in. Him and George Newman are discussing the shot. George is calling for a takeout on that back yellow one. Michael dials in, rocks forward, brings it back. Out of the hack like a lightning bolt.
And it looks good. It's coming over. I'd start to sweep.
Nope, it's hanging out there. No sweep.
The Tims
Nope.
are the Tims
Oh,
are
there
on
they
it.
are.
The Tims are on
Tim and
it.
Tim. Nice shot,
to Michael
Tinza.
Tinza.
And he hangs
gets a
around.
roll.
That's a Tinza I know.
Oh, man.
Yep. If
Tinza,
anybody
part
knows
of the
the ice,
volunteer ice crew here.
if anybody knows the ice, it's Michael
and
Tinza.
we thank all of our volunteers that help throughout. We're a volunteer curling club, so we all kind of pitch in and do what we can.
I wait till they get past the hog line, and I go to the other.
Upkeeping this ice is no easy job. Takes a lot of time and effort. Second try for Liz on sheet B. It looks a little lighter than a previous one, so it's going to come in. And yellow will be sitting 2 if it does make it into the house, which it will.
Oh. Nice weight there. It's going to freeze on her back one. No, she'll be top 8. That's not bad, though.
Yep.
Not a bad place to be.
Into.
All right, so the helm crew threw a biter there. It's the top of the house. Tins is coming at it.
Not a biter, but
Well, Tins is coming at it. Tins has got
Tens
his
is trying to get that guard
locked
out
in
of
on
there.
it.
He wants to open it up so they have nowhere to hide.
Sweepers are sweeping. Tim and
The
Tim
Tims,
are really
I
getting
think
it. It's
they're
going to be
gonna get a
close.
piece.
Oh, he just got it.
Got
and
it.
He got it out of there.
They're sitting 2 in the house
Michael
right now.
Tinza is an
Opened it up.
assassin.
That's what they call him. Fun fact, it looks like Tenza went to UAA because he's got a lot of Seawolves sweatshirts and whatnot. So,
Yeah, he does. He really
Local
likes
guy.
hockey, local hockey.
oh, the hockey. He
Mike
likes just the
Lawson
Seawolf.
joining us in the booth.
Mike Lawson coming off a big win against the new Donna Newman
Yeah,
rink, a.k.a.
We
us.
crushed that opponent. They're probably curled up in the fetal position somewhere.
I gotta say, we hung in there. I'm not curled up in the fetal position, and I am excited to play again at 10:15 tonight. Not like I was here at 8. Not like I was here at 8 a.m.
I forgot we're friends again. So
We're on each other's team. We're on Team Alaska now.
yeah, correct.
Trying to go to Vancouver for the Pacific International Cup next
I
weekend.
just had some leftover hate and vitriol left over. Had to get out of my system.
Get it out now, Mike. We don't need this hate on this team that we call Alaska. All right, West delivering his vice skip rocks, and maybe he's trying to run his guard back. That's not gonna happen. Is he trying to come in?
Oh, he
He's
just caught her on the
yeah,
outside.
just gonna open it up there.
Oh, look
for
at
Schultz
Tinza
to
is a
get in.
sweeping maniac. Did you see that on sheet 8?
Tenza's got a really hard, light broom.
Man,
The lightest I've felt. It's a super broom.
they blow that yellow one out of there.
Something's happening behind me. Don't know what it is. Can't look around.
Skip makes a debut on the FaceTime, and the ladies go wild.
Lacey Berkland Simcoe trying to bury her rock
How many-
behind those guards, but it's holding out there. It's not curling.
All right,
Oh my goodness.
Schultz rink draws in. Oh, and they
wow.
are sitting top
That was
8.
a great finish. Yeah, that was a lot of curl in
Nice
that last
shot there
few
by
feet.
Schultz rink.
Ron Berkled's daughter, Lacey. She's now Berkled Simcoe. Curl juniors with Jessica Schultz and Liz on this same team. So they're coming, yeah. Nope. Somewhere.
I noticed Liz up there.
All right, here's Wes with his second stone. Out of the hack, going for the takeout. It's looking pretty good. Sweepers are on it.
Yeah, it's going to be
Oh,
close on
hold
which
it,
one he's
hold
getting.
it,
Oh,
hold
okay,
it.
he's
It
gonna
looks
get this
good.
top
Looks
one.
good.
Going to get this top one and the roll over to the second one.
Oh!
What a
nice
shot, Wes.
shot by
What a
Wes.
shot.
Give him some love, Wes.
Nice shot.
Well done, Wes.
Well done.
Liz would be proud.
Liz, are you watching?
She might be intoxicated, but she's probably
Oh,
watching.
well, it is a girls' weekend. It's Saturday night.
It is around the country.
How many viewers do we got over there?
11. We're up to 11 viewers. Another
11.
shout out to the Alaska Zoo. Did you know, fun fact, that at the Alaska Zoo that most of their animals are basically rescue animals that wouldn't survive on their own in the wild?
That's why I said zoos have a place. They're for conservation
yeah.
and rescue.
They do a
not,
great
not
job.
Not just for showing off animals to children, but yes, the Alaska Zoo it does its thing.
It's a beautiful
small,
place.
It's a small zoo, but it's
Great place to
they
spend
do what they
the,
do what they
spend the
they
day.
do what they do. Yeah, zoo lights coming. Oh, Lacey hits that red
Good
out
place
like
to
an
watch the Bears.
absolute pro, and leaves her 2 sitting. What a shot! Unfortunately, whoever wins this game on sheet B is who we're playing tonight at 10:15. They're both looking good.
Ooh, they are looking good.
It's gonna be tough.
It's going to be a tough draw,
And
either of
we've
these
been curling
teams.
since 8 a.m., so we're tired.
Yeah, that's true. All right, back to the action on sheet A. We got George Newman.
Delivering his first skip
And
stone.
his first skip stone. What's he doing here? Is he trying to draw in? Looks like they're sitting 2 with maybe a biter.
Nope, not a biter.
Sweepers are on it. Weight looks
They want
pretty
this
good.
run. Are they trying to get the run back? His tap back.
Are they?
Oh,
Are they?
well, he's coming in. He's going to come in, but he needs it.
Hey, getting a tick and sitting top 12 is not bad.
Yeah.
Nice shot there by George.
Now they have 3 in the house.
Over to sheet B for a quick change. We got Rip City Miller. Looks like he's throwing the draw. He's coming up light. We got all 3 sweepers out there. They're caught up in the rocks.
Oh, he gets around his guards, but not deep enough
A
to
little
count.
light from Rip City.
We should probably call him Kirk so that people know who we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, right. The Miller family. Kirk's wearing a Rip City Portland Trailblazers jersey that he wears quite often with the matching hat. So he's kind of been deemed Rip City here the last few days. But Kirk's been curling really well, really well.
Flavor Flav, Helm, trying to make a decision on what to do here.
Yeah, he
They're
and Abby
down
Elbow
4,
are talking
and
it over.
Red is really killing it in the house right now, so he's got to get some points.
Yeah, I got to make something happen here. All right, so we have the skip of the Schultz ring. Jessica's in the hack, ready to take her first shot. Looks like she's going to try to draw in behind that yellow there.
Yeah, they're sitting 2 right now, it looks like, so got some room to work with.
I'm waiting until it gets about halfway down and I go the other one.
Jessica out of the hack now. It looks like she's trying to. Is she splitting the house? Matt Helm.
I said it looked handsome, Charles.
Matt Helm on sheet A coming out of the hack. Coming out heavy. Coming out hot.
Yeah.
Coming
Jessica
out
throws
with
it-
fury.
Jessica throws it through, it looks like.
Oh, and it
Little
looks like
heavy
Matt's going to
on
throw it
B.
through as well on A. A couple of flashes.
Couple flashes from skips.
So it comes down to the last rock here for the opposing skips.
Thank you to our next sponsor, Denali Brewing Company, a huge supporter of the
Oh.
Anchorage Curling Club. We have their beers on tap
I'm
here if
drinking
you
a
wanna
single
come
engine
down.
right now.
Single engine red.
Man,
Bill's
it's
got one.
delicious.
Delicious. We have, I think we have Mother Ale on tap and single engine red and an IPA. So
Beer's
if you're
flowing.
into those,
Stock of White Claw.
and a good stock of White Claw along with Natter Days and other assorted cans. But we're trying to talk about Denali Brewing right now and their support, our sponsorship. I got a backseat announcer here, ladies and gentlemen.
That's okay. I like to piggyback on your birthday.
We're birthday twins, me and Mike Lawson, so now we have to be friends.
Nice shot there by George Newman. He puts another one in the ring.
Wow.
And it
That's
looks
a-
like
that's a
Red is
four-
sitting
that's a
4
4Z.
right now.
Helm
Matt's
really-
got to get in
Helm
there.
really needs to get some rocks in there.
He's got to get in there and minimize this damage.
It's been curling great, but there's not a ton you can do when you're down so much. All right, Jessica's last rock on sheet B. Trying to come in and sit 2.
This is the hammer here.
This is the hammer. Hammer is the last rock of the end, folks. So
Here we go.
Greatest chance to score.
Jessica settles
if you
in
have
out of the
some
hack.
space.
Here she comes. Solid delivery. She looks like she knows what she's doing.
She is a 2-time Olympian, everyone, out there at home.
Matt Helm, likewise, on the sheet A. Looks like he knows what he's
Not a
doing.
two-time
Coming
Olympian,
in.
but he does know
Is he
what
trying
he's
to do a
doing.
run back? He might
I
have
think
it.
he
Sweepers
is.
are on it. It's looking pretty good.
He
It's looking
has
pretty
some-
good.
He has some.
He's got
Oh.
something. He's got
Oh.
something.
He creeps
Oh!
in. He creeps in. He's not count, but he is out counting most of the red rocks.
Nice shot,
And red
Matt.
only has 1 now.
Nice shot.
Yeah. So
So-
1 red. So they did steal one there, but he did stop the bleeding.
Yeah, great job, Matt.
I think it was 2 if she drew. I missed it, but we're gonna see. She drew in for 2, and I should believe she got it. Yes. So it's 2-1.
Oh, yep, 2-1.
Are we updating scores over here?
Updating scores. Scores aren't on the.
Yes, we do update the scores. I told you.
If you're watching now, send a link to your friends and family. You can see Tim Pernage in front of the camera there with his get up. He's got some tights on.
I'm going to go walk and feed my dog, so if someone wants to pop in, I'll ask Michelle. Signing off for the current moment, guys. I'll be back.
All right, first shot here is setting up the in on sheet A. They're in the house. Tim Newman puts one in the house in the 4-foot, and on sheet B, Sarah Smith sneaks one over the hog line, so it's still in play. All right, hurry back. Go let the dogs out. All right, sheet A. Sarah's coming out of the hack with her first stone. Sarah's got her draw weight dialed in. This one's looking pretty good. Sweepers are on it. Looks good. Top of the 4-foot. That's what you want. Nice shot. Oh, over on sheet B, red threw their first stone through the house. So yellow's probably going to try to draw in behind that high guard there is what they're doing. Sarah Smith in the hack for her second stone. On sheet A, Tim Newman comes out. Looks like he's trying to get rid of that yellow one that Sarah just put in. He's got takeout weight. Sweepers are off. George is calling him off. Nice shot, Tim Newman. Wow, beautiful shot. Sarah Smith is going to crash on her guard there and replace it and drive the other guard back for a nice corner guard. So that's not terrible, but not what they wanted, but it's a good plan B. All right, sheet A. Sarah from Team Helm is in the hack. She's sliding out. She's got that draw weight dialed in. Coming down the ice, looks pretty good. Starting to curl, starting to slow down. Not a bad shot. All right, on sheet B, Miller Rink throws a nice draw into the back of the 4-foot there, and they're sitting. All right, next up on sheet A, we have Michael Tinsley coming out. Now he's throwing some heat. And likewise on sheet B, we have Liz. She's throwing some heat at this Redstone. Oh, Tenza just misses it. Oh, and Liz just misses it. Two close takeouts. Just missed. Hate to see a flash. Don't you hate to see a flash, Dylan?
Oh, I hate to see it.
Hot Mike.
Bill Bananas Foster.
Ooh. All right, back to the action. On sheet A, Rob's coming out. Looks like he's trying to bust something up here in the house. Red's sitting 2 right now. Oh, looks like he's... Do we have any Spanish viewers? Donde está la Latinas, Latinos?
We were talking about, if we make it big, we'll put an ESPN Deportes.
ESPN Deportes, sí.
So we'll probably need it there.
Let us know if you need a translation. We have a couple Spanish speakers here in the house. Do you? Give us something.
Je m'appelle Dylan.
Triage. Matinee.
All right, back to the action on sheet B. Liz, there's a nice takeout, sticks around, and she's sitting. Over on sheet A, we're looking at yellow is sitting 1. Red has one in the top 8. And so the Miller rink is up next. They're trying to draw in behind that high guard. It looks a little heavy. Sweepers are off. Communicating with West, staying off. Looks a little heavy. It's like back 8 weight. It's going to stick around in there. Not ideal, but at least it's still there. And then the yellow just took out their own rock. I'm not sure what they were going for there. Maybe they were just a little wide on that take and ended up accidentally bumping their own. The shooting rock does stick around. Now red's sitting 1, so looks like George is going to have Mr. Pernich throw a takeout on this yellow. Over on sheet B, we have Lacey Berkland coming out. Looks like she's trying to draw in. She looks like she might be a little heavy. A little heavy as it comes into the house. Oh, we got a guy standing in front of the camera, but by play on sheet B. Lacey sticks around in the 4-foot, and on sheet A, Mr. Pernich throws a great takeout as he always does. One of the deadliest takeouts in the club. Tidy tight pants. Pernich. He's got a really nice takeout shot.
He's got his tight pants on. Tight pants on.
What are you talking about? I thought that was an original.
I'm just the AV technician, all right?
Hide your kids, hide your wife. It's getting a little spicy in here.
Curling after dark.
How's that 4:30? All right, back to the action. Abby Elbow, who's shooting 3rd for the Helm rink. She's coming in. I think it was a takeout, but she was a little wide. Oh, and she just missed it. So close. Oh, West clears the guard on sheet B, so the house is now wide open. Oh, Tim Pernich on sheet A throwing his 2nd takeout in a row, and beautiful shot, Tim. Sticks around. Oh, yeah.
That's all he needs.
Oh, Bad Brad is in the house.
No way. Bradford's here?
Whoa.
I know, I've been
All right, back to the action. Oh, sheet B, Lacey throws a high guard there, which isn't a bad scenario on sheet A. Oh, Abby just misses a takeout. Over on sheet B, we have Wes throwing for the Miller rink. Throwing a takeout. He looks like he might be a little wide. Sweepers are off. It's coming over, though. It's coming over. Sweepers are on it. Oh! Just ticked it and actually pushed that yellow one in there, which helps the Schultz rink. Schultz is sitting 2. Over on sheet A, we have George Newman in the hack throwing the first of his 2 skip rocks. Looks like George is trying to... Is he trying to bump this one back that's sitting in the 8? It's a little light, and the guard's not horrible. Sweepers are on it hard. We got Michael Tenza and Tim Newman sweeping their hearts out. Oh, we got Tidy Pants Pernage coming up and finishing it off. Nice sweep there, Tim. Yeah, Tim usually doesn't work his calves. Yeah, he's really into his quads. All right, back to the action on sheet B. We have Jessica Schultz shooting her first skip rock. She's trying to draw in. Oh, she's a little high there. Looks like she got a biter in the top 12 in that blue ring, which isn't a bad thing. So guarding up those other 2, which is a great scenario. Oh, we got a new sponsor on the screen. Residential Mortgage, if you're looking for a mortgage on a new home. Don't listen to them, Amber. That's Heather. Just a couple White Claws deep. Oh, nice takeout on sheet A by Matt. Sticks around, and yellow's sitting 1 on sheet A. Over on sheet B, we got Kirk Miller. He's throwing the first of his 2 skip rocks. It's coming out heavy. It's Miller time. Coming down hot. Sweepers are on it. Wes is telling him to sweep. Sweep. This looks pretty good. Oh, nice shot, Kirk. Beautiful. Nailed it. Back to sheet A. George Newman throwing his final skip stone. He's going for a takeout. Looks pretty good. Sweepers are on it. Tim likes what he sees. He takes it and he sticks around. The red's sitting 2. Nice shot, George Newman. Back to sheet B. We have Jessica Schultz shooting her second skip. This is the hammer. It's the last stone of the end. Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't the hammer. This is Jess's last stone, though. Kirk has the hammer for the Miller rink, and she's just trying to draw in here to the 4-foot and sit 2, but she looks like she's going to be light. Looks light. She might get a bump on her front one, but oh, this gives Kirk an opportunity to potentially get 3 if he can get this takeout. It's not an easy takeout. It's kind of tucked in there. I don't know how much if he can see. Wes is asking him how much he can see. Kirk's in the hack, sizing it up. Adjusts his britches. Gets in the hack, pushes the rock forward. Draws back, and here he comes. He's going for the takeout. Looks good. Sweepers are on it. That's always a good sign. Sweeping hard. Wes is calling him on. This looks good. Oh, calls him off. And he... Oh! So close. Dang. Nice try, Kirk. So yellow walks away with 1, I think, on the third end. Going into the 4th. Yellow, which is the Schultz rink, is up 3-1. Back to sheet A. Oh, he just put it up. Thanks. Over on sheet A, Newman just scored 3, so they're sitting. They're up 8-0 in the fourth, going into the fourth end. On sheet B, they're setting up the end. The Schultz rink, Sarah Smith with her first stone. They're trying to get it in the house there, it looks like. And I think they're there. Probably going to end up about top 12, top 8. So they want it in the house. We'll see what Wes wants to do with that. If that one of the first 4 stones are in the house, in the rings, the opponent can take them out. But if they're not, they can't take them out. They have to leave them. So we'll see what Wes is going to do here. Padar is in the hack, rocks back, comes out like a fury. And he puts some extra handle or spin on the rock. Going for that takeout. Oh, sweepers are off. I think they think they're going to miss it, so they let it go. Oh, and he's going to be just wide on that. Oh, looks like Padar might have hurt himself coming out. Which is common in curling. There's a lot of injuries. It's a full contact sport. Tim's dog suggested that Tim put a shirt on. Maybe a pair of pants wouldn't be a bad thing either. But he is shooting well, so maybe this is kind of what he needs. Over on sheet B, Sarah Smith throwing her second stone. Looks like she's going to bump back that first one, which isn't a bad deal. She's going to leave herself a guard. Bump her first stone right back there in the 8-foot. They're sitting pretty over there on sheet B. Sheet A, really nice shot from Sarah. She draws right in on the button. Yellow's sitting 2. This is Padar's second rock as he settles in on sheet B. Wes is calling for a double. Got Michael Tenza in the hack here on sheet A. Michael comes out, going for that takeout as well. On that rock sitting on the button. George likes what he sees. Sweepers are off. Now he calls him on. Great shot by Michael as he takes that yellow one out. And kicks around. Padar throwing that takeout on that double. And look at this. Oh, he just misses that second one, but he got one of them. Seems like my cameraman might have left, so I'm going to flip it over there. There we go. Sorry about that. So Rob over here on sheet A, he's going for the takeout, but he looks like he might have been a little wide. Just nudged that one in the center, which doesn't help them out. On sheet B, Schultz Rink puts up a nice guard. So they're sitting good right now. Sheet A, Michael Tenza's trying to draw in as they have a rock on the button on sheet A. The Newman Rink does. Looking for a guard from Michael Tenza. Looks pretty good. Sweepers are on it. Looks pretty good, though. I think I've let it curl over. Maybe they want to get it in. And they get it in there. Top 12. Oh, yep, top 8. Nice shot, Michael. Oh, Miller Rink throws one through the house. Oh, no, looks like it might stick around. Oh, actually, that's a nice shot. Right in the 4-foot there. Looking good. So Miller's sitting 1. It's kind of exposed, though, so Schultz Rink is going to go after it. Here they come out of the hack. Oh. Sweepers are off. Looks like it might be wide. Oh, just a little wide. Just a bit outside. The cameraman went and got a sandwich, but he's back now. So he's got a slider. He's sliding in. Just tuned in. My co-host went to walk her dog, so hopefully she'll be back soon. Can't find anybody else to get up on the mic. Everybody's scared. Oh, nice guard there by the Miller Rink, guarding up that one they have sitting in the 4-foot. Looks like Schultz is going to go after it. Just calling for a takeout. Even a double if she can get it. Is it Lindsay Berklet in the hack? Lacey Berklet in the hack. Comes out. Throwing the heat. Sarah Smith is on the sweep. This looks pretty good. Sends it back and gets the 1. But it looks like red still might be sitting 1, but it's kind of hanging out there. Red sitting 1? Yeah, red sitting 1, confirmed. Over on A, looks like red is sitting 2. They have 1 on the button. Tim Pernage in the hack. Coming out. Trying to set up a guard there, it looks like, or even draw and maybe freeze on that button stone, which would be a good scenario. Looks like it might be a little wide but light. So it looks like they're sweeping for. Oh, nope, sweepers are off. Sweepers are off. Oh, it's not getting that curl like it's been doing, but he is going to end up. Oh, just a little bit heavy. He ends up in the back of the 12. And leaves that open for Helm to potentially draw in and bump that red one back and sit 1. We'll see what they decide to do over on sheet B. This is Wes's opportunity to. Looks like he might try to guard up the red one he has sitting. Kirk's calling some ice in about the middle of the 12-foot ring, which is the biggest ring for Wes to aim at. And maybe curl in and guard his stone. Here comes Wes out of the hack. Weight looks good. Sweepers are on it. Oh, looks like it might be narrow. Oh, you don't want to raise that yellow one. Oh, sweepers are off. Freezing on that yellow one wouldn't be a bad thing because you could stop them from raising, or a raise is when you hit a rock back and into the house. So looks like they take away that raise that yellow potentially had. So then we have Abby Elbow throwing. Oh, a beautiful takeout on that rock that Newman had sitting on the button on sheet A. Just a perfect takeout. And she sticks around and she sits 1 and couldn't ask for more than that. Could you, Dylan?
No.
Man of many words.
You're not in the whole brevity thing, man.
Dylan's running the cameras today, putting up the sponsors. Sponsor of this is Residential Mortgage. If you're looking for a home loan here in Anchorage or anywhere in Alaska, Residential Mortgage can help you out. Give us a call. BillFosterAK.com. Sweep away your home buying anxieties. All right, back to the action on sheet A. George Newman throwing the first of his stones, going for the takeout, and he's got it. What a shot by George. Nice shot, George. Newman's sitting 3 now. This?
No, on the left hand side.
Oh, on sheet A?
I just looked up and saw a whole lot of those. No, you don't want it. It's bad move. Bad move for the club.
All right, over on sheet B, Red's still sitting 1, and it's guarded up really well. Kirk Miller's calling for West to come around the other side. Draw in behind those guards and potentially sit 2. All West has to do is get it in the 4-foot or the blue circle, which is the inner circle there. West is out of the hack. Nice weight, it looks like. Sweepers are off. Sweepers look like they want to sweep. They're on it. They must be sweeping for weight. Oh, Kirk calling them for line, which means the path of the rocks. Oh, and just a little bit heavy over on sheet A. We have Matt Helm throwing his skip stone. He's trying to draw into the 4-foot or the red inner circle, and he looks like he might be just a little bit heavy. Not bad, not bad. Matt is dialed in on sheet A. What's going on over here? Miller's still sitting 1. Looks like...
Lift a yellow and...
Looks like what?
Lift a yellow up and score 2.
We're going to lift a yellow up. Yeah. Going to do a raise here. This is what Schultz is calling. Is this her hammer stone here? Or? This is Jessica's first stone. She's going for the raise here on this left side on sheet B. Kirk's sitting 1. Jessica's sitting the second stone. If she can get that red one out of there. Or raise her yellow in to outcount that red. Ooh, coming in hot. Vega's coming in hot. She's back. We got vinegar and oil over here. Oh, Jessica with a nice raise on sheet B. And they're sitting. Over on sheet A, Matt Helm with his final skip stone. Oh, and he's... Looks like a little bit light, maybe narrow. You're going deer hunting this weekend? Oh. Got something else going on? Sheet A, game over. George Newman with the victory.
All right, so Stacy, I'm back. And our
Stacey's back.
sponsor, Bill Foster, Residential Mortgage LLC. Let him sweep away your home buying anxiety. Hurry hard and get pre-qualified today.
Oh, we did earlier.
Okay, so we got only 1 game remaining here. We got the Schultz and Miller rinks. Oh,
This is a good time to think about donuts for tomorrow morning.
jeepers.
Dino's Donuts.
Schultz is sitting 2.
Or Dino's Donuts.
There is a dinosaur, but it is Dino's Donuts. Thank you for your support, Dino's Donuts. Off of Old Seward. And
Tomorrow morning's going to be here
82nd,
before you know it, and what better
What better way to start the Sunday morning than
than a
Dino's
jelly-filled donut?
Actually, I'm going to eat this big sugar cookie from Fred's right now and really kill it.
Stacy getting her second win from a pastry.
All right, now I'm back.
Yep, Newman Rink's shaking. They're all smiles from the Helm team, though. They had a good time.
Ladies, keep your eyes up. Tim's coming back in.
Oh,
with his
here
tight
comes
pants.
Tim's coming in hot. Oh, there's Tim.
So
game, y'all.
Jessica's sitting 2 right now. It looks like she's looking to draw in for 3. Oh, good curling, Helm Rink. They just came off the ice, and
Oh.
they're still happy.
Here comes
That's
the
good.
Newman Rink. Good job, Tim. Tim Newman.
Yeah,
Newman happy didn't fall down. Tim Pernage is
jiggling a little too much for anyone's
what he's doing.
comfort.
Doing the truffle shuffle out there on the ice.
Oh, man. Don't do it with those pants.
Tim, your wife's watching.
Tim, your wife is, well, she's the only one that should be watching that.
Boba Fett is watching, Tim. Come on. Back to the
So
action on sheet B.
Jessica's draw did not stick around, so actually it was light. Is it that light?
Kurt's
she
got
was
kind of a
guarding.
wide
Okay.
open opportunity here.
Got it.
If he could hit this yellow one on the inside and roll in,
Yep, that's what I'd do.
it'd be a heck of a shot, and that's what he's going for.
Rip City going for it.
Out of the hack, Wes is calling the ice. Sweepers are
Oh,
close.
it's a little narrow. It's
Is
going
he
to hit
narrow?
this
Is he going to crash that
guard.
guard? Maybe not. It's going to be
No,
close.
he's going to hit it.
Oh!
Oh, and he pushed a yellow in for 3. Oh,
dang.
no.
You hate
Rip
to see
City.
that. You hate to see
Disappointing
that.
for sure.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it, folks. He does always say
That's what he
that.
always says.
I heard him multiple times. That hurts, but that's all right. They're still in it.
So they're down 6-1 now against Jessica Schultz's rink.
It's only we're going to the 5th end, so
Yeah.
they have time.
They have plenty of time.
A miss here, a bump
They have
there.
another hour, yeah. Missed here, a bump there. We've seen it
Yeah.
happen. We've seen it happen.
We've seen
folks.
it. We've seen a 7
George
ender.
Newman coming off the ice. Big win for
Whoa,
George.
Timmy tight pants,
Keep
Pernage.
your eyes up, ladies. Keep your
Eyes
eyes
up. Eyes on the ornaments.
Boba Fett is watching. Eyes on the ornaments, everyone.
Oh, Canada. Slow down, Tim.
Sarah Smith throwing lead rocks for Schultz rink.
We're in the 5th end.
I'm eating a cookie. Sorry for the mumbles.
Coming to the clubhouse. Jessica's calling it for in the house. Looks like it might be a little light. Sweepers are on it. The other sweeper's kind of thinking about maybe being on it.
And it looks like they're going to get a biter out of this.
They got a biter. Full 12 maybe. Yep.
Wow, 8.
Wow, that carried. Good call, sweepers.
They want him in. They want to give him stuff to hit.
Yeah. Padar's got it dialed in.
What is his name?
Padar.
Badar?
Padar with a P.
Padar. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't catch it the first time.
Back to the action. Padar coming out of the hack. Throwing the takeout. Looks pretty good. Sweepers are on it. Maybe they should be off of it.
Is watching you, and he's disappointed you.
Saw your Scooby snack. TJ.
Yeah, me and your wife have been chatting, Tim.
Dino's Donuts, the sponsor of this
Donuts.
end. If you're into cream filled or donut holes or whatever you're into, Dino's has them all.
That's what I thought.
Yep, you can go back.
What kind
and
of
watch
donuts
yourself
do you like?
curl.
Oh, I like the maple bars with the cream filling. No, that's too ostentatious.
I heard you on that one.
Wow, you rewatched. Impressive. Oh. You can catch all these games on the YouTube channel. They're archived, so if you'd like to see rewatch a game or
Yeah, if you're
listen
sitting
to,
around with your family on
listen to some
Christmas Eve and
flowery
you want to watch some
commentary,
curling,
review the record.
it's a wonderful curling eve.
Or you can watch us live, which you are right now if you're listening.
How many hundreds of people are watching?
We're in the 5th end on on sheet B. Jessica Schultz up
400.
5 on
400
Miller Rink.
people on here. Wow. All All right, and here we go. Padar with his second stone coming out. Oh, looks a little light. Sweepers are really sweeping this one.
They want something. They got to get rocks
It's
in the house,
carrying, though. Yeah, they got to get rocks in the house. So after this, we have a little ice maintenance, and then we have a game at 10:15.
There's one between that, I think, isn't there?
Oh, I don't know.
I think there's 8 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, phone down. Phone on the ice.
Phone
Get
on the
yourself
ice.
together, Wes.
Wes is probably texting Liz. She's in
We
Lake
got
Tahoe
one sweeper,
right now.
no one not sweeping.
We got to take out. Oh, is
And
she going to
it's-
get it?
Oh.
Oh, and she just
Field goal.
a little bit on the inside.
It's all right.
Oh, you hate to see it, but yeah, hate to see it. That's what you always say, right, Dylan? That's Dylan's line. So that's
Jessica's
a break.
onesie matches the sweater she was wearing earlier. It's Jolly Reindeer with the Santa hat.
That was a break for the
That was a break for the
Miller
Miller
ring.
And
but
this one's
now
going to be too heavy. So
the first stone there by
unfortunately,
their
they
second
couldn't
is
take
going to be
advantage
too
of that,
heavy.
but
Yep.
still
So
time.
they're going to try to do the takeout again.
Uh-huh.
Give Liz another chance to do it, which when you miss a takeout, all you
Yeah,
want
you give
is
Liz a second
another
chance.
chance.
You're going to wish you did. Oh, well.
Here she comes. She's going outside in. Sweepers are on it. It's always a good sign. Lacey's.
They're big on only one sweeper.
Yeah, just one sweeper. I mean, maybe they're saving their energy for their next game.
I think Jessica thinks the only one can be effective in this scenario such as that.
Oh, well. Liz was successful on that takeout. She sticks around
a good
the
takeout.
back
She
12.
sticks
So, nice shot, Liz.
What's that?
All right. So Miller Rink has another shot here. Trying to draw in, but looks like they're coming up light, and they look not happy about that one. Looks like they're going to crash on their guard. Oh! They got a biter out of it right at the top of the house, which isn't a bad thing. You can save that for later and maybe bump it back into the house if needed. So...
Lacey Berklet Simcoe coming out of the hack.
Wow,
I'm
man.
blocked by what's happening
Nice
up in the front of
job.
the house, but she is trying to hit this red.
I'm going to
and
roll
stick
in and get a
around.
bite.
They do get a
Oh,
bite.
is it biting?
I believe so. So now we're
Close.
at 2 yellow, 2 sitting. It's going to be a rough trying to come back from this from the Miller Rink.
It is. They're running out of rocks, really. I mean,
Running out of time, running out of rock.
running out of rocks. One thing we're not going to run out of is donuts from Dino's Donuts.
We are not running
here in
out of
Anchorage.
Dino's Donuts, not in this town.
No. You know, I could see Dino's Donuts next year doing a sponsorship on one of these houses,
Absolutely.
the rings, and
Throw your little dino in there.
yeah. I mean, the house looks just like a donut. Thinking about it, it's making my mouth water. Mike Lawson joining us in the booth. Thank you, Mike, for your input. Nice.
Sorry,
Becca, how do you live with that?
tacos.
Tacos. My mom says when I say tacos, my mom makes tacos.
Definitely. Mama
There was
Vega
tacos
makes a
for dinner
mean
here,
taco.
in case you're all wondering. There's lots of cookies, there's snacks, there's beer, there's special drinks. Come on down. Get yourself some Denali Brewing
I
Company
bet Becca's
beers
eating
or a
some
White Claw.
good food down there in Columbia right
Definitely some Gallo Pinto or some sort of
Yeah,
breakfast.
she shared something with me that looks pretty tasty.
now. Uh-oh.
There's good food around the
I don't know
world.
what's
Around the
called.
world.
It's called.
Was it chicharrones?
No, it's
Called
not.
Gallo
I
Pinto?
don't know. Can you pronounce that?
Cerveza. Yeah.
Bandeja paisa.
Ooh.
Looks like it's a fried egg over some beans. Yeah, it looks like a Costa Rican Gallo Pinto breakfast. It's the Central American countries.
Yeah.
Central and South American countries are known for their
Costa
good
Rican
cuisine.
typical.
But we got a plato típico.
Plato typical.
Okay, Lacey with her second shot, going to try and do the same thing she did before. Take this top red stone out and sit. Ideally.
Coming out. Lawson's admiring the form of these seasoned curlers.
It's a smidgen
as they are
narrow.
very
she hits her
smooth.
own, but she is going to get.
Jessica's trying to sweep it out the back of the house, but just doesn't quite get it there.
Unfortunate landing, but they're still sitting one.
Yellow's still sitting one.
And they are ahead 5, so they have some room to make an error or two, but you don't want to do that consistently. Wes delivering his stone. It's coming in a little hot. I believe he's trying to sit on his own rock, but it's too heavy. It's going to come right through the house.
Oh, that's too bad.
Too bad.
Just a little bit too heavy.
Stop it. And hot. Make something we haven't seen in a while, yeah. N-Star, natural gas.
Oh, if you need gas,
great
call
sponsor for the
N-Star.
curling club.
Or eat a sack of burritos.
They'll warm your house.
Yeah.
Thank you for your support, N-Star.
Definitely.
Bill, tell us how much you have to give to get a logo up on this ice.
Oh, it's very reasonable.
Okay.
Very reasonable
Okay.
price. Yeah.
Businesses around town, if you
your
want
business,
if you have a love of curling or a love of just sportsmanship,
or advertising.
give us a couple dollars or a poster. We'll put up some banners for you. We'll give you business.
We can
and
even
you'll
do
really help us
in-ice
out.
logos that
In-ice
are awesome.
logos. Denali Brewing Company is the only current in-ice logo, but that can change.
Yeah, for sure. It's
Jessica
great
Schultz with her first skip
exposure.
rock. Looks like she's trying to draw in, maybe sit on this back red.
Looks like she might be a
It's
little light. Yeah. Sweepers are on
And
it
it is
hard.
moving.
Sweepers
it's
are on
curling.
it hard.
It is. It
Oh.
looks like it's going to come in and get around this
Is it?
corner guard.
Is it? Is it?
It's coming in, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. She's going to be there.
She's
She's
in.
going to sit. Probably not exactly what she wanted, but...
Gives Kirk something to shoot for, but
Yeah. All right, we got Kirk Miller in the hack.
taking the
Going to be
shot
his
seriously.
first stone. Going for the takeout on that rock that
Got a lot of
Jessica
ground
just
to
threw.
make up.
Yeah,
Coming in
that looks
hot.
good.
It looks on the rock.
Going to get it to stick around.
Doesn't want to jam.
Oh.
Doesn't stick around, but he does get that yellow rock out. It's something, folks.
Kirk Miller throwing the heat. How's it going up there at the bar, Zach?
I could take a natter
Bar
days and
things?
try it out.
Oh, couple natter days in the booth.
Yeah, is there enough
Oh.
to spare? Is there enough to spare? Meow, 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 meow. I heard the bar tabs earlier were especially high, so we'll see how high we can get. It's a good call. It's a good call. All right, Jessica's coming in. A little better weight than last
Natter
one, but
Days, the
still
booth.
light. They want to kind of bury it so the
Same
Kirk
shot,
doesn't have a lot
basically.
to shoot for, but it looks about the exact same.
She's got a
which
little
is-
more
that's
on
all right.
it.
They have some cushion, like I said.
Yeah. Well, Kirk's going to have to do the same shot, catch it on the inside, maybe pick up a double and sit two. That'd be ideal for him. You could bring it to 3-6, which is a respectable score, and it would constitute another end if they can get it in.
Folks, I'm about to try my first natural light Natterdays. It's for those who like strawberry lemonade and drinking beer.
Not a sponsor. Not a
Natterdays
sponsor.
are for the
Not a
boys.
sponsor.
Not a sponsor,
But
but I'm gonna
Denali
try it
Brewing
out.
is a sponsor.
Denali Brewing has 3 beers on tap here at the club, and they are the cheapest you'll get it in town. I say you come through. I say you come through.
Kirk Miller with the take. Oh, he gets
Natural
the
light I haven't
rock
tasted you
and
since college,
bounces
but about
out,
to
and
try.
it looks like yellow's going to
Yellow's
sit
gonna sit
one,
one.
and
Go up 7-1 at the end of 5.
Lacey points to the rock. West shakes his head in agreement.
This is not the worst thing I've ever drank.
We need
The
another
beer-
Natterday.
I wouldn't say dope, but it's definitely better than a regular natty.
Dope. What's not better than a regular natty?
I do like strawberry lemonade, and I like drinking beer, so this seems to be the ideal drink for me. I would still lean towards White Claw for just sheer refreshment.
Oh, we got another Natterday.
Natterdays for the boys.
And this girl.
Wait a minute.
Thanks. Appreciate that one. It's only for the boys. With a Z. I don't think that makes it less masculine, but whatever.
The smell is what gets people usually.
Sarah Smith throws a real high guard. And that's okay. They really have. They've got a lot of cushion. They're up 6 points. It's the sixth end.
That's all natural. Oh, it's right in the name. Natural.
They got little flamingos on the can too. I'm into the flamingos on the can. Hulking out right now over here. No argument there. Why wouldn't you want to sponsor this place? We got jokes. We got rocks. Come on through.
How you feeling about tomorrow's game, Mike Lawson?
It ain't no thing.
Oh, ain't no thing. That is confidence
Mr.
if I ever heard
Confidence.
it. You guys curled well. You missed a couple, though. You could get better. We can improve.
What? What?
Winning tomorrow.
He's confident.
Toby's a little sour after that loss, but we got to play again tonight, and we can bring it back around and get back to him.
This Natterday is also kind of sour.
Ain't no thing. I like the flamingos. It makes me feel tropical, extra tropical.
I never noticed there were flamingos on there.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Good. It's a good can. Natural light Natterdays. All right, let's get some rocks in the house, Red. Let's make this a game. Little zhuzh on that one.
A little something Padar put on that one. Red's sitting 1.
Yeah, they just want him in. This looks okay. It'd be nice if it curled a little more and hit out, but that's... Liz with the tortoiseshell Adidas turned into curling shoes. I do like them. They're festive. They have colored laces. She's had them since high school.
high
They still
school,
fit.
wow.
They still work. I see there's some duct tape involved, keeping them together.
Those were hot shoes
But when
in
you,
high school.
hey, when you win, you win. You want your same.
Everybody
you want
had
your
those.
gear. The tortoiseshells.
The shell toes?
The shell toes
Oh, those
Adidas.
shell toes.
I didn't, but they were popular. They're still popular.
Oh, nice
Oh,
shot
nice
there,
shot, and a
Liz.
little-
and gets the
A
little
little
roll.
for a
Oh!
perfect sit, and it's guarded up now by Red. We did just as good with just our mouths.
Yeah, we're good. All right. Team Miller is going to try to come in and bounce that one out. It looks pretty good, actually.
Good. It's going to make
got
it
enough?
around. It's
It's
going
got
to make
enough?
it around.
Oh,
Nice
shot.
shot. Wonderful shot.
Welcome to the game.
Have another natter day, Sterling.
All it took was a 40-watt light bulb? Yes, first try.
Good God, Toby. All right, Liz
Liz
coming
is
with
out of
some
the hat.
heat, trying to get, trying to get both, but she's good. What a takeout. Double takeout from Liz.
Nice shot, Liz.
Pew, pew, pew.
Austin on the button.
Thanks to our sponsor, Get Air Trampoline Park
the
here in
drop.
South Anchorage. You can
Yeah.
bring your own pizza, have a party, jump
That
around.
place is hopping.
Toby says it's popping. It must be popping.
He says it's hopping. I say it's jumping.
Oh, jumping, hopping. Okay.
Fair, baby.
Air to
Air to
spare.
spare.
Thank you, Get Air, for your support of the Anchorage Curling Club. We really appreciate it.
If you're looking for a fun fact, Dylan Schomer worked at Get Air.
Okay.
He doesn't work there anymore.
Oh,
Not sure what happened,
I
but
don't know. I hope that's not a bad story.
it bounced him right out of there.
Bounced him right out the door. Just bounced his ass right out the door.
Yeah,
All right.
double bounced him.
Well, we'll be there. I'm gonna check it out. I might do my.
All right, back
we
to the
might do our
action.
birthday at Get Air. Mike Lawson, we share a birthday. Can we do this?
That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
I think Get Air is where we want to be. Okay. Look for us on March 10th, Get Air. Maybe. If you pick up that attitude a little bit, maybe.
Oh!
Lacey's curling in and trying. She does have that backstop red. What a nice shot.
Oh, nice shot.
Lacey is just such a beautiful curler.
If I knew her, I'd tap on the window, but I really don't know her. So.
It's okay. Do you know Liz
No.
that well? You tapped on the window for her?
Well, her husband's sitting right here, so.
Okay, we do have the
Out of
husband
respect for
support
him, I
here.
tapped on the window.
He's like, I tap on the window, but I don't know her. I was like, you don't know Liz, you tap on the window. Her husband's right here.
I think it's her husband.
It is her husband, yes.
Okay. Confirmed.
Ooh, another broom ball tap.
Oh, Wes
Wes is big on these.
Wes.
We've seen two so far this tournament. It might be a problem.
Padar looks not happy.
Looks a little pained, in fact.
He might have caught him.
Yeah, he might have got a tap. Oh,
Cup
my
check,
gosh.
cup check.
Cup check with a broom. A little aggressive. A little aggressive, Wes.
Got a little crack action going on.
I can see his crack, but I
Oh,
wasn't going to say
well,
anything.
you know.
Plumber butt is real, folks.
It's common in curling. Wes coming out of the hack,
It's got some heat.
trying to get that back one. Sweepers
Yeah, he
are on
really
it.
wants
Oh,
to
it's
get
going to be
on that.
close. It's going to be close.
I think he's going to make it.
He's got it. Stay with
And-
it.
And he gets it.
Bow, 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 bow.
He jammed, and yellow sticks around. But
Nice
he's
shot.
counting.
Nice shot. Bow, bow, bow.
One of these onesies has reindeer and what looks like bottles of alcohol, beer or wine. Okay. Festive and alcoholic. I like that.
What did he say?
Say hi to his mom. I think maybe
Oh,
Wes's mom is
Wes's
watching.
Mom is watching?
Is your mom watching? Hi to Wes's mom.
Let's see.
I don't know where you at, but he came in to say he wanted to give a special shout out to his mother. So Wes,
Wes's mom, if you're one of the 500 people watching, shout out to you. Wes is
and he wants you
killing
to
it
know
out
that
there.
he is curling well
Killing it.
tonight, but he usually curls
He's playing a really
even
good team.
better.
He's playing a really good team.
They're playing a really good team, and he's made some epic shots. So
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
he's made.
I wouldn't.
He just made an
He's no
amazing
schlub.
shot.
He's no schlub on,
Mama
the
Wes.
ice.
Yeah. We have, let's see. Diego says best costume scene so far.
Ooh, well, I got to go with Tim Pernage, even though I don't want to look at it.
Yeah.
No, you have.
Back to the action on sheet B.
Sorry, Tim's wife.
I didn't know it was that cold.
Shrinkage.
I was in the pool! I was in the pool!
Oh,
We missed a
beautiful shot.
Sorry,
We
we're having too
just
much fun
missed.
here in the clubhouse. Yellow sticks around for one, and they still got skip rocks left to be thrown. So
There's been a lot of good costumes there, though.
A lot of ugly Christmas sweaters, a lot of Christmas themes.
A lot of onesies.
The gold, silver and
We got-
gold bows and balls in the beard are pretty
Yeah.
epic. I must
Austin
say.
has balls in his
Austin.
beard. Those are really nice.
Dan is sick of the box. Ain't no laws are good with laws. Ho, ho, ho. Ours is a costume and a motto.
All right, Jessica Schultz with her first skip rock. Looks like they're trying to curl in, draw in, and get it behind these guards.
Oh. She almost took Liz out with that broom. Did you see that? It's pretty good. She on that guard?
Looks good. She's not on the guard, but she is light, so they need some.
Liz is sweeping, and Lacey comes out to help her.
And it's in.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Could have used some more berry, but
Kirk
honestly,
Miller's got his work
there's
cut
a lot
out
of high
for
guards.
him, but
It's
he's
gonna
not
be tough.
afraid. All in a day's work for Kirk.
Nice one. You were a poet and you didn't even know it.
Kirk settles into the hack.
White. I feel like I see some white between the house and the stone.
Got no good angle here.
What's Kirk thinking here? He's thinking he needs two at least. And what's Kirk doing? Is he drawing in? He doesn't look happy with that, like he knew something was wrong right off the bat. It's like he's narrow, he's light, he's coming in. Oh, not what he wanted.
Oh, man.
Ah.
He did thread the needle, but that's not where he wanted to thread.
Oh. So what's Jessica thinking here? She looks kind of worried
Curl
at
in.
this point.
Looking concerned. She knows who she's facing in the next round. That's why.
Oh, you think so, huh? You're giving this one to them?
Well, they're up 6.
They're up 6 in the 6th.
And Red has no rocks in the house.
They don't. Jessica's in the hack, throwing her final stone, sliding out. Releases the rock. Sweepers are on it. Lacey's calling the line. They're sweeping. She's trying to come around the guard.
Yeah.
She's light. She's going to
been
be on the
light.
guard.
She's been light.
She might have a raise here, but I don't think it has enough to do anything.
No. But
Oh.
nothing wrong with plugging up and walking away
Nothing
with
wrong
some
with
points.
plugging up.
Force them to come in and score.
So Kirk Miller's in the hack now, shakes his head, talking to his sweepers. Comes out. Wes is calling the line. Wes is calling the sweepers on. They're sweeping hard. Kirk turns around, skates
Oh,
back to the hack.
It looks like it.
It looks
it
pretty
looks
good.
Like it's good.
Looks pretty
These
good.
sweepers-
Oh, Lawson says it's crashing. I say it's not. Oh, he
It did
just
crash,
got the
but-
tick, but he's.
Gonna sit. Will he sit? Count. He does.
Yep, he does.
One red.
One red.
And they're gonna shake on that. They're down 5, and they don't have enough time for a whole nother 2 ends. So
Well,
that's it for the curling on these sheets currently. But we do have another game at 8. Is there another couple games at 8?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Got games at 8 and 10:15.
So stay tuned. More curling action coming on your way.
More Natter Day is going down the gullet. And more
Get
Denali
your mind
IPA.
right.
Gotta get my mind right.
Maybe another taco.
Yeah, I might even need another taco to soak this up.
All right, good game.
Folks,
Thank you,
thanks for
Get Air.
joining
Thank you,
us.
Dino's
Come
Donuts,
on
Residential
back,
Mortgage,
a
Instar,
little before 8, and
Denali Brewing.
we'll be back and commentating.
We'll be here in the
then.
booth.
Thanks so much.